You see this particular case, I have a lot to say about this case, but I'm going to start from parents. Please, I beg you in the name of God, parents, if you don't have the plan to take care of a child till they are done with school, until they get married and give birth to their own child, please don't give birth to any child. Don't bring any child into this world and expect to use them as a retirement plan at a certain age. Maybe when you train them, they get to 20 years, you start demanding things from them. They are your responsibility. Children are not blessing, they are responsibility. They are your responsibility until they give birth to their own child. Please, enough of all these parents trying to put their children under pressure, because it's only pressure from parents that will make this little girl to be looking for ways to make money by all means. And secondly, if by any means maybe things did not go as planned, you have plans to take care of them, but maybe things went south or things were not moving the way you used to, encourage them to get a skill. Encourage your children to get a skill. Even if they want to go to school, they can still go to school, but make sure that they have a skill first. Make sure that they have something that is giving them money, no matter how little, to support themselves, while you as a parent, you do your own part. Because you cannot just push a child to school when you don't have any plan of providing all the necessary things that they need in school, and they themselves, they don't have a skill to be able to provide for themselves, no matter how little. These things cause pressure. It will put them under pressure and they become desperate. It causes desperation, because in the case of this girl, it's only desperation that will make her do such a thing, trying to look for ways to make money, chatting somebody online that will help them to make money online, and they travel from one place to another to meet somebody you don't know in a hotel, somebody you have not met before, you don't know them from anywhere, because they ask you to come, that they will help you, and you're going to meet them in a hotel, somebody you don't know. It's because you're desperate, you want to make money by any means, by all means. You're looking for ways to. I'm not saying it's bad to be curious, I'm not saying it's bad to try to make something for yourself, but assuming this child had at least a skill or something that is earning them a living, no matter how little, they won't be that desperate as long as they are contented with what they have. Instill the art of contentment to your children. And then lastly, please, this one is for the men. Stop taking advantage of women who need your help. If you know that you cannot help somebody genuinely, don't add to their problem. Now this girl now don't commit suicide, he don't buy himself, and you are there saying it's a terrible mistake. Who knows how many that you have done already that we don't know? It's because that this one came out publicly that you started saying that it's a terrible mistake. And I heard where the girl mentioned that you've always wanted to disvirgin a girl. You want to know how it feels. These are terrible acts. As a man, learn how to control your private parts. As a man, the best thing you can do for yourself is to learn how to control your private parts. Once you learn how to control your penis, you've solved 80% of your problem as a man, because most of the things men do out of context is as a result of thinking from their private part. Because this thing has its own brain. You have to learn how to control it. You have to learn how to. Man, I'm tired of hearing all this gripping, this and that. It's annoying. Some of you are animal. I don't even know How do you enjoy forcing yourself on somebody? How do you enjoy it? You're forcing somebody and they are crying out of pain, and you are still, how do you enjoy it? For somebody like me, if you even do shakara safe, I don't come up for the mood safe. Talk more of say you dey force yourself on the person. Are you an animal? Are you an animal? It's only animals that behave like that. Please, if you know that you cannot help somebody, don't add to their problem. Don't even call them. Leave them alone. Let them solve their problem themselves. Please. Please. This is my own opinion. And if you have any other opinion that you feel that is different from my own opinion, feel free to drop it on the comment section. And subscribe for more gist on Salon Gist with Dope Boys Touch. And don't forget that I still remain your humble gist partner, Kajeto Onoha. Ono de kuchitere the whole West Africa. Ngwano bye. Kodi kanya furo.